Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The TV show Bold and the Beautiful, the younger generation at FC on the CBS soap, makes Eric Forrester feel unimportant these days. After ignoring him last week on B&B, his son Ridge Forrester already showed that he had little patience for his father. When his father proudly presented his idea, the son's response was appalling. These days, with everyone and anybody using Eric Forrester's John McCook office for various purposes, it resembles a staff lounge more than an office. There is romance within those four walls, but the Forrester patriarch is rarely the one doing the romancing. Eric's office serves as the location for most relationship discussions on Bold and the Beautiful. That's not all, though. All of this occurs behind the boss's office doors, from unplanned lunches to a secret kiss between lovers. When Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, needed to speak to her patient on the phone not too long ago, this man even offered to leave his own office. Although Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, also appears to have a spot in that office, it used to be only her grandfather's territory within the business. But with time that began to change. Now that it's not a private office, Bold and Beautiful scripts it almost as if it's a community space. As a result, Eric may feel less important than in the past because what was previously his personal space now appears to belong to everyone, particularly in light of recent events in his immediate environment. According to this week's Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., have a disagreement. The father and son duo already had a tepid conversation last week. The senior Forrester family member is no longer a spring chicken, and it appears that he is aware of this. He therefore desired to establish a legacy line with the aid of his son. In contrast, Ridge refused to talk to his father in that Bold and the Beautiful episode. Ridge's lack of interest in what Eric was saying became apparent to Eric quite soon. Last week, as he was attempting to speak with him at the office, something occurred. His son was warned not to appease him. Ridge informed his father that he had a lot on his plate after briefly pausing what he was doing. Ridge, though, suggested that they put off finishing his project until later, only for the audience to observe Eric's expression turn disappointed. So it appears that this may affect B&B this week. Then why is Eric misunderstood this week on B&B? Ridge would never want his father to feel unwelcome, but Eric would interpret Ridge's lack of interest in helping them work on a line as exactly that. According to teasers for Friday's episode of Bold and the Beautiful, Eric will be demanding respect, which suggests that he feels pushed out by his son. When Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, was absent from FC for a while, he was unable to save the hope for the future line. On Bold and the Beautiful, Eric collaborated with Zenda Forrester, Dylan DeMetz, in an effort to preserve the show, but they weren't as innovative as Thomas. As a result, when Eric Forrester speaks up on Friday's episode, it's probably because he wants to leave a legacy and Ridge is still not taking him seriously. Fans are unsure of how hot this argument between the father and son on B&B will grow. Some people speculate that Eric may opt to fire his son in order to show off his authority in this company. That, however, appears implausible because it goes against what supporters of Eric Forrester have seen over the years. Even yet, it probably wouldn't endure for very long if he did. If that happened on the CBS soap, the Forrester father would eventually hire his son back. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.